microphone on.
There we go.
Live.
Hey guys, does that work now?
Okay, I think we're good now. I think you guys can hear us. No audio. Let's see. Can you hear us now? Okay, we're live. Yes, people can hear us. Yay, awesome. That's what happens when you have Carrie working on the techie stuff at the beginning. I forgot to turn on the microphone, but we're live. You guys can hear us. We'll go into presentation mode here. Just let us know that you can, in fact, see our screen. Good to go. Can hear you loud and clear.
Tatiana, Jennifer,
Frida,
Marie, Justice, Frida. What's
awesome.
going on?
Let
Ralph,
us know where
Dakoo,
everyone
what's
is
going
coming
on,
in
buddy?
from. I think we have some international people on here. Hello in Vegas from Leanne.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Love our Vegas.
Yes.
Love our
Ralph.
Vegas.
Okay, awesome. We want to dive right into the training tonight.
Because we want to be very respectful of everybody's time tonight, guys. So we're going to make this not only as quick as possible, but obviously we don't want to rob you guys of any valuable content that you guys are going to get tonight. So now that we got our audio situated, we're going to dive right into the content here. And again, guys, kind of like what Carrie was saying about the questions. What were you saying about the questions and answers?
Some will be live, some will not be. I believe you have the option on whether or not you want it to be live. If you can see other people's questions, let us know. If not, it's totally fine. You're going to get a ton of value. Webinar Jam did a little bit of an update. Yep. Okay, yeah. Webinar Jam did a little bit of an update, and so we're kind of playing around with it.
Yes.
Seeing what everybody thinks about it, okay? So anyways, we want to thank you for taking your time out this evening to be here with us. You know, we are so excited to be doing this webinar live for you guys tonight. And it looks like we have quite a crowd. We've got 75 on
so
right
far.
now. I'm sure we'll have
we're gonna have
more
people
filtering
jumping in,
which is awesome because I believe the room only holds 100. So it'd be awesome if we were able to max out the line. But we want to start tonight off with a question, okay? How many of you finish your presentation for your business and there's some type of resistance that you get from your prospect? You know, questions like, is this a pyramid? Or statements like, I don't have the money. Please comment a yes in the question box if you've ever experienced this.
Yes, drop us a line real quick. Let us know if that's some of the frustrations you guys feel as you go to close somebody and you have a little bit of a resistance when you get done showing somebody your opportunity.
Yes, and then we also want to know how many of you, whoops, went way too fast. How many of you would like to learn the resistance-free way to recruit reps into your business so you don't have to worry about objections at all? Let us know. We want to know. Yes, for sure. Jessica, hey, good to see you. Just talked to you earlier. Amber, Jennifer.
Sweet,
awesome.
Getting a ton of people on.
So now, even better, how many of you would like to be able to enroll reps and customers into your business without ever having to give a presentation at all? You know, how many of you would like to skip the part of presenting altogether? Let us know in the question box if that's something that interests you, because guess what? That's what Whit and I have been able to do over the last 16 months. Guys, we don't give presentations anymore. We know how to give a presentation for those times when you need it, but guess what? We don't have to worry. If that interests you, comment a yes, okay? So we're going to show you exactly how to do that with this methodology we've been using. But first, we're going to teach you how to give a killer presentation for those moments when a presentation is needed to make enrolling people into your business easier than ever before by structuring your presentations into an offer that is too good to say no to, okay? So if you're excited, guys, drop a 1 in the question box.
Yep.
And guess what? We're probably going to get some way crazy numbers because we're here for an entire hour tonight. And if you followed us at all.
And Carrie doesn't do very well with numbers and adding 1 to 10, so.
I really don't. But anyways, okay, next slide, babes. Let's go. All right, okay, so before we get into the content, we do want you guys to know that at the end of this presentation, we're going to give everybody who's on live a chance to win a $50 gift card, a $50 Amazon gift card that we have. So stay on till the end so that you know how you can enter to win that. It has to do a little bit with the post that we have on our Facebook fan page. We're going to give you the details of that at the end of this webinar, at the end of this master class. But also, everybody who's on, just for being on live, we are giving you a free gift, which will be sent to your email tomorrow. Okay, so if you guys are excited about that, comment a yes, and we will move on. It looks like we've got about 80 people in the room right now, which is so exciting.
Yes.
Everyone, those of you who are still hopping on, please comment who you are, where you're from. We want to give you a shout out as we go. All right, so what you guys are going to discover, how we're going to do this is by showing you guys our resistance-free presentation formula. Okay, so how to be interesting, compelling, and influential without selling. So you can bring people into your business without feeling like you're trying to convince or come off like a used car salesman. Whit knows a little bit about that if you know our story. We use this formula while presenting our own opportunity in those times that we do present. And the best part is it works well for anyone, no matter what company you may be with. So if you don't like selling, this is really going to be effective for you. Okay, we're also going to teach you our 4-step resistance-free script, which is a word-for-word walkthrough. So you can take people through a methodological, step-by-step process that doesn't feel strange. It comes off really natural and it works. We're also going to do a live demo. This is Whit's favorite part of this whole thing. It's of our resistance-free closing method, which we use to close prospects into our own business that has helped us create, our thriving network marketing organization, as well as helped us build a multiple 6-figure income over the past 16 months. So this is going to clear up any confusion. Okay, you're going to actually watch us give the resistance-free closing method. So when you walk away from this training, you'll feel like you can really employ it and start using it in your own business immediately. Time and time again, when we're working with new reps, they either don't know how to close or they're terrified of asking for a sell at the end of their presentation. And so they don't do it. And guys, this is the biggest mistake anyone could ever make when it comes to presenting. Is anyone here afraid of closing? I want to know.
Yeah, drop us a line real quick, guys. Let us know if this is like the biggest part for you at the end of a presentation to say, hey, are you ready to get started? Are you afraid to close people? Let us know down in the questions and comments.
Type a yes in the question box if you are. You guys, we totally get it. In the beginning, I personally hated closing. I was afraid of coming off pushy. I didn't want to have to convince anyone to do business with me. So we're going to show you an easy way to close every single prospect without selling that will get you more yeses that you can duplicate in your teams for massive results. Okay? And we're going to be sharing our secret weapon to generating a never-ending list of prospects asking you about your opportunity. So you're not the hunter. Now you've become the hunted. Okay? Who's excited for that? This secret weapon will make it possible to enroll people into your business without having to having to present your opportunity at all. It's not about convincing you guys. It's not about selling. It's about attracting the right people to you so you can grow your business faster with a lot less work. If this sounds good to you, say yes in the question box, and we're going to continue forward. Okay, awesome. Everyone's excited. I love it. I love the engagement, guys. Keep it up. Keep this energy
Frida, Claire,
going.
John, everybody, awesome.
Okay, so why is this crucial to you right now? As most of you probably already know, since 2008, more and more people are starting to realize that the old American dream of going to college, getting a good job for security, it really isn't working anymore. Today, more than ever before, people are looking for a plan B. Last year, over 20 million people in the US alone were promoting a network marketing company, and that number has grown rapidly in 2017, you guys, like crazy. The timing has never been better for us as network marketers. How many of you know someone that has been laid off from their job in the last 5 years? Sadly, it's a fact that 1 in 5 American workers will be laid off at some point in the next 5 years. If you know someone who's been laid off, or maybe you've been laid off, comment in the question box. We want to know. You guys, this is a really shocking statistic. We want to know if this is you. Also, the average age of retirement has gone up to 75 according to Forbes magazine. That means that people will pretty much work until they're dead. Do you guys realize that? We're seeing this all around us right now. Imagine working your whole life with the dream of retiring to spend time with your family. Maybe your dream is to travel or give back to the world in some way, only to find yourself having to get a job at Walmart because you can't afford to retire. The American dream is turning into the American nightmare. For a lot of people, maybe your grandparents or your parents are in the situation right now. Do you want that to be you? If you don't have another alternative, this is exactly what you can expect to see in your future. Next, if you can't effectively present your opportunity to people, someone else is out there effectively presenting theirs, you guys. And the chance of them getting to your network before you gets greater and greater every day. So if you don't adopt a strategy now, you are risking the chance of your downline disappearing to other leaders and organizations that have a strategy for them to follow to be successful. Now I need to ask you, if not now, when? When will you decide to make a change? When will you do something about creating a secure future around your retirement? When will you stop complaining about everything that is going wrong and start taking responsibility for your own business and create that freedom in your life? Because it really comes down to making a choice. Whit and I made this choice a little over a year ago, you guys, and it completely changed our lives. This is the reason this is so important, okay? Now, you may be wondering, is this master class for me? Am I in the right place tonight being here on this training? Well, if you want to rank advance and do it faster, so you have an authority and you want to be the one up on stage getting the awards for your hard work rather than sitting in the seats, then this master class is for you. If you want to learn how to present your biz opportunity like the pros do, so you get less rejection and have more people signing up into your business, then this is for you. If you want to be able to recruit on demand in an automated fashion without having to give a presentation at all and have people asking you what your secret is, then this is for you. If you want to fire your boss sooner rather than later so you don't have to wake up to an alarm clock or commute in rush hour traffic and finally have the freedom lifestyle you keep talking about creating for yourself, then this is for you. If you want to increase duplication and retention in your team and walk across stage and be recognized as a leader and get that credibility and recognition that you deserve and not be embarrassed by your career or your results, then we've designed this entire masterclass and training for you, okay? But before we jump in, we do want to set some expectations so everyone is on the same page. This masterclass is going to last approximately 60 minutes or so, depending on how long questions take at the end. We do ask that you eliminate all distractions, okay? Because we're giving you 100% of our time and focus tonight, so we ask that you do the same as well. So turn off your phone, duct tape your kids to the wall if you have to, turn off your TV, log out of Facebook, close all other windows, and prepare to take notes because we're going to be moving through this information pretty fast, okay? And then we will also have a question and answer session at the end, like I mentioned before. So who are we?
Awesome. So we want to introduce ourselves to you guys a little bit. I know that some of you might have already known us, but some of the new people that are on this with us tonight, this masterclass, you might not know who we are. So we want to introduce ourselves real quick. So our names are Whit and Carrie Higham. I'm Whit. My wife over here is Carrie. We're the founders of whitandcarriehigham.com, where we train and coach network marketers on how to build their businesses both online and offline with an emphasis of moving their business to an online strategy. We're authors as well as speakers, trainers, and coaches to people from many different companies in the network marketing industry. In addition to that, we specialize in helping network marketers move their offline recruiting tactics to an online recruiting strategy. And the best part of this all is we are the parents of these two amazing boys that you see here in this picture. This picture is a little outdated. Kate's now is actually 4 years old. Xandrix is now 2. He is no longer a newborn. He is a pain in our beep, but we absolutely love him to death.
Definitely his mother's
Yes,
child.
yeah, totally. Oh my goodness. But they are our why and the whole reason why we work hard at what we do. And we absolutely love to travel, you guys, and enjoy helping others find success in this amazing industry of network marketing.
Okay, you guys.
So, but it wasn't always that easy for us when we first started in network marketing and even started down this this journey. So let me kind of paint a picture for you guys. Okay. So, like I said, it wasn't always easy for us when we started in the industry. We were at the lowest of lows, literally, guys. I was laid off from having a high paying dental tech job and forced out of the industry when a machine was invented that made it possible for dentists to make their own crowns in house. So it completely pushed me out of the industry, what I paid all my money to go to school for. So I started taking any job I could literally find, guys, just to get us by, but it wasn't working for us. I was just running around. We had just bought a house, a car, and we were trying to start a family and found ourselves with infertility bills piling up. And that was probably the most stressful part of our relationship so far. I thought maybe life was going to get better for us when I was hired on at a well-known package delivery company, but quickly discovered working my way up the corporate ladder was not for me and not the direction Carrie and I wanted to take our family.
So while all this was happening, I owned and operated a salon out of our house. I loved it, guys. I mean, I was able to build relationships with people. I loved my clients, but honestly, I hated that my salon ran me and my time. When we were finally blessed with Kate's, you know, our baby boy that you saw in that picture, the oldest one, I was praying for a way out of my salon. And then in November of 2013, life kicked us in the teeth again when Whit was no longer delivering packages, and my nail clientele was cut in half due to a few layoffs that happened in our small community. The debt was drowning us, and we found ourselves losing our home.
So I want you guys to picture this with us real quick, just so you can kind of get on the same level that you are. And maybe some of you guys have experienced this exact same story that you guys had. Now, this was our first little home that we bought. Yes. Wasn't anything special, but it was our home. It was our first one when we first got married. So I want you to picture this with us. I was at the lowest of low as a husband and as a father could get. I will never forget that feeling I had when I knew that we weren't going to be able to save our house. Guys, we ended up losing our house. Here we were with a brand new baby. My wife was sitting in a pile of bills from infertility and all this other stuff that we had going on, and we didn't have the money to pay them. And I wasn't able to provide for my family. I felt like a complete failure, and it started to take our toll on our life and our marriage.
Now, I don't want to say that our marriage was ever bad, but you guys, you got to think about this. The stress and weight that was on both of our shoulders at this time, especially Whit's. I mean, he didn't feel like he was a good provider. It was more than the both of us could really handle. Maybe some of you understand where we're coming from. If you do, drop a line.
Drop us some lines. Let us know, guys.
This is kind of resonating with maybe where you're at or where you have been, or with someone that you know is going through the same thing.
Yes. But this is the thing, guys. We truly believed by divine intervention, network marketing found us. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we knew it was that way. It was the way out of the hole that we had dug ourselves and put ourselves in. Okay. And so we looked at each other and vowed that come hell or high water, we were going to make this industry work. And literally, we've done some things to make this work. Okay. There was no choice for us to make it work, because we refused to go back to that life that we had before, when I was working 16-plus-hour days, missing out on time with my wife, my new baby, to barely even still be able to pay the bills at the end of the month.
Yep. So yes, we worked our butts off and we have found success in this industry. But honestly, guys, it hasn't come without obstacles. I mean, such as we both come from the same small town of less than 5,000 people. So when we were starting out, and you're told to make that list of 100 friends and family members that you can take your business to. Guys, we knew all the same people. We didn't have a huge network to work with. We were also living in my parents' basement trying to convince friends and family we were going to be rich. We had no credibility. We've had plenty of family members and friends tell us we were crazy. I even had someone very close to me actually tell me to my face I was being a horrible mom for leaving Kate's to attend events in our company. We've had more people than I can count tell us no, especially when we were doing like the cold market prospecting. Guys, so many people told us that we were wasting our time with network marketing. Can anyone relate to this a little bit?
Yes.
Let us know if you kind of feel our pain a little bit here.
Yes.
I'm sure that some people on here have had it a lot worse than we did. This isn't a pity party about Whit and Carrie. We just want you guys to remember that this journey doesn't come without obstacles, because nothing worth having comes easy. But what you're going through right now will help someone else come through later.
Yes.
Okay? Think about that.
Yes. So because we were determined to make this work, and we didn't quit, our life is completely different now, guys. Instead of working 60-hour days, I get to spend all the time with my family. I'm now a stay-at-home dad. I mean, how many of you dads on the line can relate to that, wanting to be a stay-at-home dad? Okay, drop me a line real quick, guys.
Let us know.
Okay,
Dad.
let us know. So like I said, I was a stay-at-home dad, and all those friends of ours that were talking smack on us and wish they could be now like what we're doing now. Okay, so we actually get paid to help others succeed, and it's the big career that we both ever had. We vacation when we want to. We work this business as a family, and we live life on our terms, guys. We went to Disneyland, and we're actually getting ready to go
again
actually in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
And our bank account actually grew the last time that we were there. And the cool thing about it is just recently we went on another vacation. Again, our bank account grew as we were fishing and doing some cool things that happened. So imagine if you haven't had them yet. Maybe some of you have had a little bit of taste of that. Okay, but maybe some of you on this have totally not tasted that, and you're like, man, I want to taste that. Okay, what would that mean for you? Okay, how different would your life be if you had that opportunity? Keep these questions in mind as we go through tonight's training on presenting your opportunity, because if you put what we're going to teach you into action, guys, you are going to have these same results. Okay?
But before we go any further,
yes.
We have a shocking confession.
A big shocking confession, guys. Okay, but so our results are not typical. Okay, we've been doing this for a few years, so we've had a lot of practice. But let me tell you something. Most people that enroll in any network marketing company don't get results. Okay, especially right away. Some do, some don't. The mass majority don't. Okay, and the reason that they don't get results is because they don't have a duplicatable system to show their prospects. So when they enroll somebody, they can't duplicate something really easy. Okay, or they're told no a couple times, so they get their fill bads hurt and end up quitting. We all know how that story plays out. We can't promise you success because that really depends on you guys. Okay, what we can promise you, however, is that if you take action and use the components you're about to learn in this webinar, you will see results and you will start enrolling reps into your business faster and easier than ever before.
Okay, so let's dive into the training if you're excited.
Guys, here we go.
Give us a big yes in the question box. Okay, we're going to go over the 4 components to a presentation as part of our resistance-free presentation formula, okay? You can use them in any company you may be with, okay? So you can turn your prospect from a, oh no, thank you, to a where do I sign up? All right, so I'm sure you're wondering how simply talking about 4 different things can completely change the course of a conversation, but hear me out for a second, okay? We've discovered these components over the past 3.5 years, and we've put them to the test in our own business. And like I said earlier, they can be used by anyone, and they have the same effect no matter what company you're in. They are the story, the thing, the plan, and the close. I know you may be thinking, what in the heck do all these mean? But stay with us because we're going to be diving into each one of these components over the next couple of minutes and why they're each unique and critical when it comes to presenting your opportunity. So let's talk about the story so you can learn how to use it to fuel your presentation, okay? The story is simply your story. This is by far the most important part of any presentation, no matter what your opportunity is. If there's anything we've learned over the past few years in this industry, it's this. People do not buy into a company and they don't buy a product. People buy you and how you make them feel. So your story is the most important part because this is where a real connection is made between you and your prospect. Think about how we started this masterclass for a second, okay? We told you our story before we did anything else because we wanted to build some rapport with you so you knew who we were and where we came from. We also wanted you to know our story, or we also wanted you to know that we had the credibility to be teaching you this information, okay? So how do you tell your story in an effective way? We like to break it down into a 4-step process that makes it possible for us to tell our story in 2 minutes or less, okay? So stick around to the end of the webinar because we're going to let you in on how you can actually get your hands on our master storytelling script. Okay, this process of the master storytelling script includes your background, what you didn't like about it, the solution, and how you feel about the future, okay? So step 1, the first part of your story is your background. Pretty basic, right? What did you do before, whatever opportunity you're a part of now?
Hang on, guys. I want to make sure that can't hear. Slides are not changing. Okay. Hang on, just
Uh-oh.
Hang on just a sec, guys. Still seeing the pics of you guys on vacay. I want to make sure. You might have to exit out and go back.
Okay.
Yep, so exit out of it and then go back on.
Okay. Oh, crap. And now
That's okay.
Yep, we're just going to make our way through here.
Make our way through here, guys. That's okay. This is just the part of difficulties. All right. Can you guys see where we're at?
Can you guys see where we're at? I'm making my way through all of them again.
Still seeing family pics.
Okay, we can be heard fine.
Okay,
Audio's fine.
So is it not moving through, guys? Nope. Vacation.
Still seeing vacation. What's going on here?
Hang on, guys. Just a second. We're going to get this fixed.
So stop sharing the screen completely.
Hang on, guys. Is it this one?
It's the other one. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Oh, don't turn that one. Yeah. Oh, now click the present.
Oh,
the present
right?
one. No. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
How does it do that?
It's updating. All right, audio is great. The slides are not moving. Okay, guys, tell me what you see here in just a second.
Okay, good. They say it's good. Okay, now it's working. Start again at 4 parts of a story. Okay, Chantel, that's where we're going to start. All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey guys.
Okay. So the story is your story, okay? This is where we're at. No problems now. We're good. Okay, guys, let us know. Thank you for letting us know. We would have gone through this entire presentation and all you would have seen is us on vacation.
Yeah. So, guys, what's funny is I'm jumping back and forth between another computer, making sure everything is okay too. So thanks for letting us know, guys. We're going to make this happen. Awesome. Okay,
champions adjust. Yes, Chantel, absolutely.
Yeah.
Technology, yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously. Okay, so let's go to, we've got our master storytelling script. This is where we're going to start again so that you guys are here. This process of the master storytelling script includes your background, what you didn't like about it, the solution, and how you feel about the future. Okay, so step 1, background. What did you do before whatever opportunity you're a part of? Pretty basic, right? We've had a few of our students actually kind of feel ashamed of their backgrounds when we've taught them this process. Seriously, guys, you have nothing to be ashamed of. It's who you are or who you were. So if you were or are in fast food, tell people you're in fast food. If you were in construction, tell them you're in construction. If you're in retail, tell them you're in retail. It's what makes you you, okay? And believe it or not, it makes you relatable. Not everybody is a rocket scientist. Not everybody is a doctor, and that's okay, okay? So own it. Own your background. This next part is this
duplicatable. Oh, this is going to be very duplicatable, Paula.
Yes,
very,
okay.
So you just keep
going. This next part in talking about what you didn't like about your background is the most important component to your story, okay? The reason why is because this is where you connect with your prospect on an emotional level. It's a fact that people share each other's pain. So if your pain is or was working late hours, you know, like missing out on time with your family or not being appreciated for your work, dig into that pain and be specific, because chances are your prospect shares the same pain and they're looking for a solution. So be real and be raw. Guys, be vulnerable, okay? And dig deep. You'll find if your prospect is more willing, that your prospect will be more willing to take down their own wall and share their pains with you. And that's where the connection is made, and they'll feel like you're someone they can trust. Someone that trusts you is much more likely to want to do business with you or buy from you. So build that trust by digging deep into your own pain, okay? I hope everyone's still with me. Drop a yes in the comments if you're still with me and that you see step 3. Okay, awesome. So step 3 is about the solution you found, okay? Why is your opportunity the solution to whatever pains you had in your background? That's what you need to be asking, okay? What has your opportunity done for you? Has it given you more money so you don't have to worry about bills at the end of the month? Have you been able to get out of debt? Has it given you time freedom to spend with those you love? Is being your own boss a solution for you? You know, is working at home so you can be a stay-at-home mom and raising your kids something that your opportunity has brought or is bringing you? Make sure you tie whatever pains you had in your story to the solution. And that brings us to the last point of the story. And that's how you feel about the future, okay? It's time to share your hopes and dreams with your prospect. This is going to open your prospect's mind to a different future they can have if they join you and if they join your opportunity. So talk about the goals that you have with your opportunity. Where do you see yourself in a year? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, in 10 years? Guys, paint the picture of a better life and have a crystal clear vision of where you're going, okay? So I'm going to quickly give you an example of how to tell your story so you can see how this flows together in 2 minutes or less, okay? I want you to pay attention to how I bring each step into my story, and guys, feel free to time me if you like to, okay? All right, so my name is Higham, and my background is in the beauty industry. I owned and operated my own nail salon for 4 years, and I loved it because of the relationships I was able to build with people every day. I originally opened my salon because I thought it would give me an opportunity to make more money and have more time to spend with my family. But what I quickly discovered was that my salon ran me and my entire life. All of my time went into my salon and into my clients. Day after day, it was long hours of filing and grinding. If there are any nail salon owners here, please drop a 2 in the question box. Then I had a baby, and I knew my salon wasn't ideal for me anymore. The straw that kind of broke the horse's back was an evening where I was running a little behind, and my baby was sitting next to me crying. Kate's was. My client looked at me and said, "You better hurry and finish my nails so you can feed him." Guys, I lost it, okay? I wasn't able to pick him up and comfort him and take care of him because I had another client coming in a half hour. So I needed to get the client sitting in front of me out of the chair and on her way as fast as possible. If that chair wasn't rotating all day with clients, I didn't make money. So I was praying for a way out. I never saw my husband, and I was sick of not being able to be a mom. Then I got a call from a really good friend of mine, and she introduced me to network marketing. I have to say I was very skeptical at first. In fact, I didn't enroll with the company for 6 months, but she showed me residual income and a different life my family and I could have, and it was constantly in the back of my mind. She showed me a way that I could make money while I was asleep, helping thousands of people across the world, and a way I could shut my salon doors and never have to open them again, having full-time freedom with my husband and little boy. So I jumped in, and these past 3 years have been life-changing for our family. I retired my husband from one of the 2 jobs he was working in 8 months, and I retired him completely out of his job earlier this year.
6 months ago, guys.
Yep. And so now I'm so excited about the future, okay? I love this industry. My husband is now a stay-at-home dad with me and our 2 boys. We travel, we work this business as a family, and have a full choice on how we spend our time. Do you guys see how this works? If you found that valuable, please let me know in the question box. Drop a yes, okay? So Eric Worre, he is a huge trainer and mentor to thousands in network marketing. And at an event we were at, he said, your story can be your biggest asset or your worst deterrent. Your story is the bridge between you wanting to help your prospect and your prospect trusting you enough to buy from you. So with that said, guys, write down your story if you need to and practice it over and over again, okay? Do it until you become a master at telling it. Have you guys gotten value so far? Have you gotten value from this very first part of our masterclass? Drop a yes if you have. Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
Nancy wants to do the same with her husband. Go, Nancy.
Yes, Nancy, you can do this, babe. Got it. Okay. So this brings us to component number 2, which is the thing, okay? The thing is your company's story. It is made up of 3 different points, which include product, company info, and perks, okay? So the first thing is the product. I'm sure you're excited and passionate about whatever product you promote. But what sets your product apart from other products that may be similar? Anyone you're talking to is asking themselves 4 questions when looking at your product. Is it unique? Does it work? Can you prove it? And is it affordable? Okay? Answer these questions for them in your presentation. If you do, you'll be overcoming objections before your prospect can even make the objection. But remember, above all, people don't buy a product or an opportunity, they buy you. So speak with confidence and conviction and assure knowledge that this is the answer to not only your pains, but to your prospect's pains as well, okay? Next is basic information about the company, little things like how the company started and what sets it apart from other companies are all part of your company's story. Is it publicly or privately traded? You know, how many people are currently distributing in the country or out throughout the world? What is the possibility for growth? These are all things that's like going through your prospect's mind right now, okay? And it's things that they really want to know. What are the perks of being a part of your certain company? Is there a car program? Is there an incentive trip coming up? Does your upline or your company offer certain rewards for rank advancing? Throw these things in there because this is what makes it fun. The entire component of the company story, though, it needs to be quick, okay? Only spend a couple minutes going over these things.
Just build the value, guys. And this part of it does, the company perks, it builds the value. Okay. Service/members. Awesome, Chantel. Awesome.
Okay. So next is component number 3, which is the plan. Okay. And the plan is how you get paid. Anyone that is looking at your opportunity wants to know how they're going to get paid. It's a given. Okay. The biggest thing to remember about how you get paid is that all compensation plans are designed with one purpose: to pay out money. Shocker, right? Your prospect knows that, guys, okay? A lot of people tend to get caught up in all the little details of each compensation plan. But if you try to show your prospect every single way that they can get paid, chances are they aren't going to follow. Okay, it's going to go right over their head. They're going to feel overwhelmed with all the information. We've personally found that by focusing on their ROI and their residual income, we give them enough information that they're excited, but don't feel like they can't do what we're doing. Okay, so ROI, and for those of you who don't know, it stands for return on investment, which explains how they can make their money back. This is important to show them because if they're buying a business, they want to know what it's going to take to start to make a profit. Okay. Next, we focus on residual bonuses. And this is where we spend most of our time when talking about like how we get paid. We found that this is what gets people like to take action. Most people that work a 9 to 5 don't get paid residually, right? We liken it to mailbox money and making money while we sleep. Or just like Whit did at the beginning, talking about making money while we were on vacation without working. This type of money gets people excited. So in short, only show them 3, maybe 4 ways that they can get paid and end it with your focus on the residual income. Otherwise, you're cramming their brains full of a bunch of information they aren't going to remember anyways, and they start to feel like they can't do what you're doing. If people feel like they can't do what you do, you will never have duplication, okay? So keep it simple. Okay, is everyone with us so far? Are you finding value in this?
So we're getting a ton of comments going on here, so I think everybody's following us. Awesome.
Okay, perfect. So great, let's move on to the last component to our resistance-free presentation formula, which is the close. And this is Whit's favorite part of presenting, so I'm actually going to let him take the reins for a little bit.
Okay, so again, like my wife said, I absolutely love the close. Why? Because I have zero fear when it comes to asking people to do what I'm doing. Okay, and so I want to go over this with you guys. Super excited that I get to do this part of it, and Carrie did an awesome job. Hands for Carrie, everybody. So drop Carrie some love in the comments over there. But we're going to dive into the close. And guys, just like we talked about at the first of this masterclass, how many of you are afraid of closing? Okay, and we want to get you over that fear, and we're going to give you a step-by-step, and we're actually going to do a live demo between me and Carrie on how we literally close people into our network marketing business. Okay, awesome. So how many feel like you don't know what to say after the presentation? Okay, the close and seeing this. Okay, Chantel, it might just be on your end, guys. Let us know that you guys are still following us on the slides. Okay,
yes,
just let us know if anything changes. Okay, awesome. So again, if you guys don't know what to say at the end of those presentations and how to get your prospect to move forward in making a decision, if you've ever felt like this, say yes. Obviously, you guys are saying it now. How many of you ever ended up leaving your appointment without any sort of commitment out of your prospect? Okay, like this is one of the biggest things that me and Carrie had to learn is that we would always leave the opportunity meeting without actually committing them to do something, guys.
We just be like, okay, that's it, and I'd get terrified and I'd run out to the car.
Just run out of the car because now it's starting to get weird. Okay, this is a very common mistake we see most network marketers make. Obviously, you don't want to leave money on the table or people out of your business, so we're going to move that forward. Okay, awesome. So naturally, you know that knowing how to close is essential to your presentation, right? Okay. Yeah, that was a tongue twister right there. Imagine how it would feel if you knew exactly what to say at the end of your presentation and had prospects joining your biz left and right. How much of an impact would adding an extra 2 to 3 customers or distributors a week or month make an impact on your business?
How big of an impact would that make to just know that you're going to enroll 2 to 3 distributors every week from here on out? Okay,
awesome. So ask your guys that question. Okay, how impactful would that be on your business to enroll at least 3 distributors, 3 customers, and stuff like that? It would be a miracle, wouldn't it? Awesome. I love that comment. Okay, awesome here. Sorry guys, I'm flipping through my stuff here, and I don't got the stickiest fingers here. So closing this prospect is actually much easier than people make it out to be in their mind, okay? Once you know the right questions to ask, moving people forward becomes a piece of cake. So we're now going to teach you the 6 questions in the resistance-free closing method, which we use to close our prospect without having to sell them, okay? So the first question is, guys, and I want you to follow along. Okay. I definitely want you to follow along. Why? Because these are going to be awesome questions. You're going to get a ton of value out of these, and I'm going to explain why I ask the questions that I do.
So this is right after you've shown them the information.
Okay. You went over your story, the opportunity, how they got paid, and now you're going to close them and say, okay, let's get this going and let's get started. Okay. So the first question you guys are going to ask, what did you like best about what you just saw? I love this question because it puts a prospect mind in a positive direction by asking them what they like best. I see a lot of network marketers ask, what did you think? Guys, it can go positive or negative at that point. So we always ask this question first to keep them in a positive mind frame.
What did you like best?
Okay. Question number 2. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in doing business with me? The answer to this question really doesn't matter because the following questions you're going to ask. But it's important to ask it anyway so you get an idea of what your prospect is thinking. Because obviously, guys, you want to know how serious they are taking what you're showing them. Obviously, if they say 1 or 2, I say bag it and say, okay, this isn't for you. I'm out the door. Okay. But you want to get an idea for what they're thinking as well as bridging the first question with the next question. Okay. So question number 3, hypothetically, if you were to do this part-time, how much money would you need to make per month in order for this to be worth it? Okay. This question opens up their mind a little, giving them a tangible amount of money to work towards. Okay. Nobody likes to do anything for free, guys. So if you can get them to put a tangible amount of money that would be worth their time to do this, they can start to envision the picture of them doing it. Okay. So you want to ask that question. So question number 4, how many hours a week are you going to commit to working this business in order to make that much money per month possible? Guys, you're setting realistic numbers here. Okay, this is giving you some feedback of are they really realistic in what they're expecting if they decide to do this business? But by having them select the number of hours they're ready to work and how much money they want to make, you have an idea on how you can help them achieve that. And also you're putting something tangible so they can start to, again, envision them building a business. Okay, awesome. Question number 5, how many months would you be willing to commit to working that many hours a week in order to make that kind of money per month possible? In your prospect answering questions 4 and 5, you've already committed them to working so many hours a week, and know how long you have to get them making the money. So again, it's all about making something tangible for them. Okay. And question number 6, this is the big shebang, guys. The last question is, if I could show you how to make that much money per month, working that many hours per week in that many months, are you ready to get started today? You need to ask that question and ask it exactly how I just asked it, with posture, with fire, with passion, so that way they know that you're serious. Okay? Make sure people are giving you really realistic numbers, though. If anyone tells you that they want to be making $100,000 a month in the next 30 days, it's okay to be upfront and tell them, this isn't for you. Okay? That's just not possible. It doesn't matter what the closing process they go through. They aren't open-minded to the opportunity at that point. Okay? In situations like this, hold your posture. Tell them that when they find an opportunity where they're making that kind of money that fast, to come and let you know that you can be a part of it.
100 grand in a month. I'm there.
Okay, I know what some of you are thinking. Holy cow, that's a lot to remember. But let us give you an example of just how easy this process is. Just like we gave you an example on how to tell your story, we're going to quickly do a demo for you guys of how this resistant-free closing method works and how easy it can actually it actually is.
I mean, it's really a really quick process. Okay.
Okay, awesome, guys.
Right.
Awesome,
Still with
awesome.
Us? Give us some loves in the question box.
Okay, awesome, guys. So now we're going to be talking. Now, obviously, this is a demo between me and Carrie. Okay, and so, guys, this is going to be a little staged, but still, the effect is going to say. And I'll be honest with you guys. I ask these questions the way that I ask them. Okay, like my voice that you're hearing right now. This is how I talk to people when I'm sitting down in a business opportunity. Why? Because I want them to know the passion and how important this is to me and that they see the value that I see. Okay. That way it's not like a joking, whatever's kind of going on. So here we go, guys. This is going to be the live demo. Okay. So Carrie, we're just about done here, but let me ask you this. What did you like best about what I just showed you?
What did I like best? Well, I guess the product is pretty cool.
Okay, awesome. So let me ask you this. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you thought the product was pretty cool, how interested are you in doing business with me?
Interest level, I'd probably say I'm a 5.
Okay, great, a 5. So hypothetically, if you were to do this part-time, how much money would you need to make a month in order to make this worth your while?
Honestly, part-time, I'd probably have to be bringing in $1,000 a month to make it worth it.
Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, so how many hours a week would you be willing to commit to working this business in order to make $1,000 a month?
I don't know. Between the salon and my kids, I think I could commit to 8 hours a week.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So 8 hours a week. So how many months would you be willing to commit to working 8 hours a week in order to make $1,000 a month possible?
I'd be willing to give it a shot for 6 months.
6 months. That's awesome. Okay, great. So if I could show you how to make $1,000 a month in the next 6 months, working 8 hours a week, are you ready to get started?
Seriously, if you can show me that, then yeah, I think I am.
Okay, so the reason this process works so well, guys, is it's because you've already found their pain point. Okay, as you're sharing your story, you're connecting with them, you're knowing what their pain point is, and have given them the solution to that pain. You've already shown them something that says, hey, here's where you're at, here's where you can be. Okay, you're simply asking them questions and letting them come to their own decision, getting them to make their decision that I will do this in order to do this. Okay, so with that, I'm going to hand the controls back to Carrie, guys. Hopefully you guys have found some awesome value in that. Drop us a comment if you have.
Snaps for wit.
Yeah, snappy snap. Woo!
Okay, so let's summarize real quick what we've learned so far that needs to make up your presentation, okay? First, you're telling your story, okay? And you're telling your story in a way that you're digging into your own pain and you're really finding a connection with your prospect. Second, you're going to tell your company story, which includes talking about the product you're promoting, incentive trips, and things like that. And you're talking with confidence and conviction, and you have a crystal clear vision of where you're going. Third, you're going to show them your company's compensation plan. So if you don't know how you get paid in your company, now is the time to learn it, okay? Remember to keep it simple, though. As simple as possible, so your prospect feels like they can do what you do. And fourth, you're going to close each prospect with the 6-question process we taught you, okay? And you're going to be confident and strong when giving that close. How many have found value in this masterclass so far? Has this been helpful? Please let us know in the question box.
Drop your excitement word. Whatever that excitement word is, drop it.
Yes. Let's hear an excited word.
Yes, whatever that is for you guys. Let us know that you're getting value.
Okay, awesome. Yep, and valuable. Yes.
Why?
Yes. Very helpful. Great.
Yes. Okay,
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Okay. So, we hope that you're sitting here like feeling a little more empowered, like you can effectively give your presentation to your prospects and get a heck of a lot more yeses than you're currently getting without feeling like a pushy salesman, okay? So we've just spent the past, 30 to 45 minutes or so of this training showing you how to present and close prospects into your network marketing business. And you've heard now, and you've heard like our story and you've seen the components we use to fuel our presentation. So by now you obviously know this truly can work for you in whatever company you may be a part of. And you know learning how to present and close in an effective way is essential for reaching all of your goals. So if you have plenty of prospects flowing in to your business and they're interested in hearing about your business, then you're going to do awesome, right? Right? Right. Okay, but chances are, if you're like most network marketers, you just might be struggling to find prospects for your business. Am I right? You've tapped your warm market, you're struggling to be effective with cold market recruiting, and you feel stuck. Who feels like this is where they're at in their business? If you feel like this is where you're at, please comment. We're going to go 4. Comment to 4.
Yeah. Comment number 4 if you guys feel like you're stuck, you guys have ran out of your warm market, you're looking for more prospect, interested prospect. Yes. People that are right. Okay, cool.
Awesome. Great. Okay. Well, we know exactly how you guys feel. Okay. Because just 16 months ago, we were so burnt out from the traditional ways of prospecting and recruiting. I mean, our business seemed to be at a standstill. We had gone through our warm market and were pounding the pavement, cold contacting strangers, driving sometimes hundreds of miles just to prospect in bigger cities. Guys, we were sharks, okay? While like everyone else goes to the mall to shop, we were hunting down our next prospect. And basically, we had been taught that everyone within 3 feet of us was a prospect, right? Who else has been taught that? But guys, it wasn't working, okay? We were sending messages to people on Facebook, making cold calls. I even bought leads. We were desperate for success, but we had it, okay? And that's when we decided to take our business online. So we've come to discover there are 2 distinct ways, okay, to prospect and recruit. The first is the traditional way of building, like we talked about, you know, calling friends and family, making cold calls, asking for your waiter's number, or prospecting your cashier at the mall, home meetings, hotel meetings, etc. Okay? The issues that most people run into while building their business the traditional way is they run out of their warm market quickly, which only leaves cold market prospecting. And if someone hasn't developed the skills to cold market recruit, it can feel like you're running in mud and not getting anywhere really fast, okay? So you also have to drive to find prospects, which means that not only are you putting 1,000,000 miles on your car, but your home business is no longer being built from home. You're also taking a somewhat shotgun approach to finding people, meaning that you're just sending a bunch of bullets out there, hoping you eventually find someone that is interested, and your network marketing, not to even mention interested in joining your opportunity, okay? The second way to find more people is by moving your business online. We discovered attraction marketing, okay? And what attraction marketing is the concept of attracting like-minded people to you through social media. We use Facebook specifically to brand ourselves, we've kind of branded ourselves as industry leaders. We're attracting our perfect prospect to us online in the process. Since discovering this concept, we actually add between 50 and 100 leads every single day to our database, and it's all on complete autopilot, okay? We also have between 5 and 10 people seeking us out every single week, asking us about our opportunity, wanting more information on how they can work with us. So there are big advantages to building online and using attraction marketing, okay? They include actually being able to build from home, generating a never-ending list of prospects, taking more of a sniper approach to your prospecting and recruiting efforts, where you're able to zoom in and target your perfect prospect, and being able to leverage a system and make money online, whether people join your network marketing opportunity or not, okay? So let me ask you this. Yep, my biggest problem. Yes. Okay. So let me ask you this. How would your business change if you had people seeking you out and asking you about your opportunity? How would it feel not to have to chase your family and friends? Do you think you'd be able to climb the ranks of your company a lot faster? Do you think you'd have a lot more posture and be more confident in this industry? Is anyone interested at all in learning about our secret weapon and how we've been able to do this? You know, we don't want to go into it if people aren't interested, so just give us permission to go into this.
Okay. So we're not going to talk about it if you guys don't really want it.
Okay, we've got it. Yep, everyone. Yep, okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, awesome. Love it. So our secret weapon, is Elite Marketing Pro and Attraction Marketing Formula. So through Elite Marketing Pro, we've learned to leverage the power of the internet to prospect and recruit online, putting our opportunity and presentation in front of more people faster than ever before. We've been able to create a never-ending list of prospects that we're able to present our opportunity to, and we're able to recruit people into our network marketing business now without having to give a presentation at all. The fact of the matter is the world of network marketing is changing with the rise of the millennial generation and social media. People don't want to have to drive to people's homes to try and get them to join their business. People don't want to have to go and do parties. People don't even come to parties anymore, okay? So those that don't adopt an online recruiting strategy now are going to find their downlines disappearing to other companies, to leaders that are using an online strategy in their teams. EMP is not network marketing, okay? They're not an MLM company. It is a mentorship program that is designed to help network marketers like you and me succeed in prospecting and recruiting and building our businesses online. They teach us how to brand ourselves so people work with us because of who we are and not because of whatever opportunity we're with, okay? So what they're going to teach you is how to set up your online recruiting process. So you attract and funnel your perfect prospect or customer for your opportunity to you. You will literally attract and be able to target and prospect people that are already interested in your business. Honestly, it's a breath of fresh air when it comes to prospecting and recruiting. Like I said before, we literally have people messaging us on Facebook, asking what company we're with and what they have to do to join us on a daily basis. This is because people have already gone from cold market to hot market before they've even met us. We've had these results after being with EMP. We started getting these results after being with EMP for only a few months. Okay, people want to work with us because we're Whit and Carrie. Just like Eric Worre has people that want to work with him because he's Eric Worre. Just like Ray Higdon has people that want to work with him because he's Ray Higdon. That is the power of attraction marketing, okay? So here's what you're going to get when you partner with Elite Marketing Pro. Included in your membership, you'll get a website and a blog, which will act as the hub of your online recruiting process. Social media platforms come and go, okay? So having your own website sets you apart from everyone else using social media, as well as sets you up as a leader in the industry. If you go to a lot of top earners, if you go and you follow a lot of top earners, guess what? They all have websites, you guys, okay? If you wanted to buy this product separately and host it yourself, you can. But the difference is that EMP takes care of all the hosting, all the maintenance, and any potential intrusion from hackers that may happen for you. So you don't have to worry about it. This is where we post and create all of our content and training that attracts people to us. Okay. You're also granted lifetime access to a private online mastermind community so you can bounce ideas and strategies back and forth with 6, 7, and even 8-figure earners that are using the internet to brand themselves and build their network marketing businesses. We love this because we're actually able to tag and talk with our mentors on a daily basis, and it's a very active community where everyone wants you to succeed. Okay. There's also ongoing training every single month. If you want tactical training on what is working right now, they have very tactical stuff related to Facebook video ads, YouTube, blogging, you name it. This monthly training is called EMP Insider. So you can use what you learn in these trainings to help you in prospecting and recruiting online. It's all content with nothing to pitch, and they deliver something every single month that's there for you to use to get better from. Okay? You'll also have access to weekly trainings that are helpful for both the beginner and the advanced network marketer looking to build their business online. So you can hop on a webinar and watch people get coached, and on certain webinars, you can actually receive coaching. This weekly training spans all different levels. So if you're a beginner and you're not technology savvy, that's okay, because you can focus on learning the basics of prospecting and recruiting online, while someone that is more advanced can focus where they're more comfortable as well. Okay. You also get, last but not least, you also get 3 one-on-one coaching calls, okay, while learning how to set up your online recruiting process. So these are one-on-one coaching calls that help you with mindset and how to market yourself online and build that brand through attraction marketing so that you can create a following of people that are ready to work with you and buy from you no matter what opportunity you may be a part of. And this is the ignition, this is done with a 4-step fast start to online profits training that comes for free with your coaching calls. Okay, so if you add everything up that you're getting so far, you're getting your very own website and a blog through Page Creator Pro, which is a $297 a year value. You get instant access to our private online mastermind. Okay, it's a private members community mastermind, which is priceless when it comes to having that one-on-one mentorship. You'll also get monthly advanced 6-figure training, which sits at $997 a year, as well as weekly live group coaching events, which usually sit at about $997 a year as well. And I didn't mention before, but you actually get done for you back-end phone sales, which is really priceless in this industry where the fortune is in the follow-up. And you're getting 3 one-on-one mindset and marketing coaching calls with the 4-step online to profits training that sits at a value of $997. So if you add everything up, it comes to $3,288 plus value. Okay. And that doesn't even factor in the cost of, like a programming and design team, customer support, copywriting, fulfillment and duplication, direct mail costs, and other vendors and employees. Guys, if you add everything up, it's over $1 million a year to run something like this. Okay. And you don't have to worry about any of it because it's taken care of for you. So the real world value of this program is $3,288. But let me ask you this. If partnering with us and with Elite Marketing Pro only did half as good as it's done for us, and you only recruited 1 or 2 prospects into your business each month, would it still be worth it? Would it be worth it to build a following of people that wanted to work with you because of who you are and the value you bring? Would it be worth it to walk into work 6 months from now and fire your boss because you've finally been able to rank up in your network marketing business? Of course it would, right? But of course, we're not going to make you pay $3,288. We're not even going to make you pay half of that. You can actually become a partner with Elite Marketing Pro for the price of $497 a year. This is what people normally pay, but we have an extra special offer for those of you who are on this webinar with us tonight. So we've gotten extra special permission to give you guys an even bigger price cut. But even at the price of $497, it would be worth it, right?
Come on.
To be able to attract your perfect prospect to you so you don't have to prospect the cashier at Walmart. Okay, so no, we're not going to even make you pay $497 for being on this masterclass with us. We have extra special permission for you to become a member of Elite Marketing Pro for only $297. But we're going to throw in a few bonuses for you to make this even better, okay? First, we're going to throw in a traction marketing formula. Most network marketers have the same fear, and that's running out of people to talk to about their opportunity.
Right?
Right? Isn't that what your biggest fear is?
Okay, guys, we talk to people on a daily basis that they get scared because now they're out of warm market prospects.
Yep. Okay. What AMF teaches you is how to never run out of prospects by attracting your perfect prospect to you online. So you can create that never-ending list of leads. This is what Whit and I have used to create our online community through Facebook, our website, and email list. It's our blueprint and guide to setting up our online recruiting process and personal brand. And the best part is you get to promote it at 100% commissions if you choose to as an option. So everything you make with Elite Marketing Pro can be used to help you build your business online for free. You'll also get the course attached to it called the Ignition Coaching Program. This is a $97 value that we're throwing in for free, okay? In this Ignition Coaching Program, you're walked step by step through training on how prospecting and recruiting online works. In this Ignition program, you also get a coach assigned to you whose focus is helping you succeed with Elite Marketing Pro and also helping you succeed in your own business, okay? So it's okay if you aren't technology savvy or a beginner in network marketing because this coaching program is going to take you by the hand and walk you through this step by step. And this is a $999 value. Next, we're throwing in a PDF download of our resistance-free closing method that we taught you here on this webinar tonight for free, and it's a $199 value, so we're actually giving you our closing script so you can use it in your downline and duplicate it in your teams, and it's like we're right there with you whispering what to say in your ear. We're also throwing in our master storytelling script that we also taught you here tonight. So, and this is at no cost as well. It's also a $199 value. So you can duplicate this script in your team for massive results, okay? And as a special bonus, we are throwing in a 30-minute strategy session, okay, for those of you who are on. How many of you have ever enrolled in a course and been so overwhelmed with where to start that you felt stuck? So you haven't done anything with it. If that's you, please comment in the question box. I know that I've been there before, okay? How many of you, you haven't known where to start, so you find yourself running in mud and not getting anywhere really fast? How would an extra half-hour session with your mentor have helped you out? That's what we're offering you here tonight, okay? You'll get an extra half-hour strategy coaching session with us to help you jumpstart your journey, okay? This is so you can have all of your questions answered as well as walk through our own online recruiting system so you can see how everything works and how it connects together. All right. So this is just an extra 30-minute strategy session that you're getting with us. And if that wasn't enough to push you over the edge, we're also going to throw in a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay. If you take us up on this offer right now by going to the website below, www.whitandcarryhigham.com/special. Okay. If you're not 100% satisfied with the value that you get from Elite Marketing Pro, you have our 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? So dive in and absorb these trainings and spend the next 30 days putting this system to the test. And if you're not 100% satisfied, you'll get your money back. We do want to put out a little disclaimer, though, that you do have to dive into the training and go through the process. So if you're going through this program and you're not completely blown away by how incredibly powerful it is, then simply let Elite Marketing Pro know and they'll refund your money. It's as simple as that. So adding on to what you're already getting, we're throwing an attraction marketing formula, which is a $97 value, the ignition coaching program, which is a $999 value, our resistance-free closing method and master storytelling script, both of which you learned here tonight, and both of which are $199 value, and a 1-hour strategy session with us, which is a $499 value, okay? So if you add it all up, it comes to over $5,281 value, guys, and you're getting it for only $297. Okay? Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah. It's crazy.
Super crazy, guys. I mean, the value that you're going to be getting, and again, guys, one of the hardest things for network marketers is that they're shooting into the dark, throwing mud at the wall, hoping that something happens in their business. And in all reality, guys, this is the 21st century. Things are changing in the network marketing world. And the great thing about it is you guys get to be a part of that force. Okay, if you choose to take advantage of this opportunity right now to move your business from an offline strategy to an online strategy.
Yep. Okay, so if you're ready to fire your boss, actually work your home business from home, permanently end rejection altogether, rank advanced faster, and have people asking you about your business every day, if you're ready to recruit on demand, building your business faster than ever before without chasing your family and friends, then you're exactly what Elite Marketing Pro is designed for. You're exactly who Elite Marketing Pro is designed for, okay? So here's what you need to do right now, okay? Go to the link below, whitneyhigham.com/special. When you get there, you're going to see a little page that looks like this. Click on the Add to My Order button, and you will then come to the same page again, okay? So you're clicking the Add to My Order again. You're going to see this page twice, and you're clicking on it twice, okay? Then you'll see a page that looks like this. Just fill in your information and check out. Immediately following the checkout process, you'll be taken to your members area where you'll get everything you need to put the system into place, okay? You'll also be getting an email from us shortly after with our contact information and our link to our personal calendar so that you can schedule that half-hour strategy session with us. So watch for a message from Whitney at whitandcarryhigham.com and be sure to mark it as safe, okay? So here's the deal. We want you to rock it in your own network marketing company, okay? We want you to have the life of freedom that you dream of. We want you to find success and have those things that you desire, whether they be materialistic or time freedom or simply being able to quit your job and be home with your family, okay? We want that for you. Elite Marketing Pro and transitioning our business online is what made it possible for us. We know it will work for you too, and you're going to be working closely with us the entire way. So do you think that you can find success with our help? That's what I want to know, okay? So you've sat here with us and you've watched this entire presentation. You're more than ready to have your breakthrough this year, okay? I have no doubt that that's you. But really the fastest way to success is to get help. And obviously this is an excellent value that you're getting tonight, okay? So make sure you take advantage of this incredible discount that we're giving you and order quick to stake your claim on all these amazing bonuses, okay? So here's what to do now. Again, oh my gosh, we just got an email. Someone just bought. Who is that? Who just bought? David.
David just bought. What's
awesome.
Up?
Congratulations.
Awesome, David.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay, you'll be getting an email from us. If you've bought or you're going to buy, let us know. Let us know in the question box. We want to know everyone that's going to be buying, okay? Okay, awesome. So what you're going to do right now is go to whitandcarryhigham.com/special. Click on the Add to My Order button, okay? Enter your information. Gain access. It's that simple, okay? It's just that simple. Gain instant access. All right. So, but remember, if you don't ask now, if you don't act now, you risk missing out on the special pricing discount of $297, as well as all these bonuses we're throwing in. So go partner right now. You know, we really can't wait to meet you and help you move your business into the fast lane. Okay, but as promised, we are doing a drawing. For those of you who made it all the way to the end, congratulations. Oh, there's still a ton of people on. Yes. Exciting. Great. Awesome. Okay, so this is what you're going to do to win the $50 Amazon gift card, okay? You need to go to facebook.com. This is after you've bought, okay? We want you to buy first, get partnered with us. That way we can get everything sent out to you tonight so that you can schedule your strategy session with us. So make sure you buy first by going to whitandcarryhigham.com/special, okay? But to get entered into the drawing for the $50 gift card, go to facebook.com/whitandcarryhigham. Find the pinned post that's on that page, okay? And then we want you to like this post. It looks like this right here. We want you to like it and then comment something that you learned or something that you loved about this training, okay? We really want to, have some credibility. We're really excited for everybody that was here. Anybody that does that in the next 24 hours will be entered into a drawing to win that $50 gift card. And Whit will be announcing the winner live on Facebook tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you better
awesome.
You better
7
remember.
PM
7 p.m.
Okay, you might have to remind me, but I'll put it in my calendar.
Okay, awesome. All right, so before we get into questions, we do want to know, okay, perfect.
Jill, is this the program that changed your business? Yes. Definitely. This is something that completely changed our business. And
I don't know. Anyways, okay, yeah. So Jill, this completely changed our business. I mean, before we had found Elite Marketing Pro, we were nothing. We were nothing in the industry.
Yep.
And now, we've built a multiple 6-figure income from both our network marketing business as well as being affiliates with Elite Marketing Pro. So
yes. And guys, if you have any questions or concerns like that, you guys can always personally message us on our personal, on our actual fan page, and we'd be more than happy to have a one-on-one meeting with you and everything like that. So what I would do is definitely just reach out to us, ask us any questions, and guys, but definitely take advantage of this because this has been something that's completely changed our business over the last 15 months.
Yes.
Has made some awesome things happen. And guys, we want to have the same thing for you guys in the upcoming year.
Yeah, so awesome. So go to whitandcarryhigham.com/special. Are there any other questions? We want to make sure that you guys have a chance to have your questions answered tonight before we hopped off. But we do want to be mindful of everybody's time because we are a couple minutes over what we thought we would be. So any other questions, please? Okay, John sent you a message on your fan page a couple of days ago. Oh, awesome. We'll have to go look. Yeah, I'll have to go look and see if I can find that message, John.
Awesome, guys. Cool. So what other questions do you guys have? You're more than welcome to ask any questions. We're going to do a little Q&A. I know that it's a little late for you guys. It's getting later, so we want to be respectful of your guys' time. But if you guys have any questions, please ask the questions. And again, we can chat more one-on-one.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
All new recruits.
Yeah, Alyssa, that's going to come down to the system that you put in place for your team.
Yes.
Yep. For us and for our team in our personal network marketing company, we actually have like a system that we have in place for them where they're able to build online. So let's see.
Okay. So
is this okay?
Chantel, I think that's how you say your name.
Yeah, Chantel.
Do we do private membership? Chantel, please message us on our personal profile page.
Yeah, we can definitely talk to you about that.
More about
yeah,
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to get to meet you.
If you have your story but haven't had the solution yet with your opportunity, how do you talk about that? Okay, that's what Justice just asked. If you have your story but you haven't had a solution yet, your solution, what you're basically gonna do at that point is you're just going to say it's your solution. Like you're giving them your vision of what this is going to provide you.
Yeah, guys, I mean, everybody has to start somewhere. And so don't be afraid and don't let that fear kind of cripple you. And if you haven't had success yet in your network marketing business, that's okay. Remember, guys, it took me and Carrie 6 months to enroll our first sponsor into our network marketing company. That was including customer and distributor. We didn't enroll anybody for 6 months. But I was still sharing the vision of what I saw that this was going to change for my family. So Justice, what I would recommend is even though you haven't had a solution yet, still share the solution that it's going to give you later down the road and what you see the vision is.
Yes,
okay?
Absolutely. Okay,
Awesome.
is this in other languages inside? Nancy, I'm not sure what you mean by that question. Are you asking if EMP is in other languages or if this webinar is? This webinar is only in English. I'm sorry.
Sadly enough, I know one other language, and it's
You're
actually
welcome,
from the
Justice.
Philippines, but I don't think that might benefit some of you if you're Filipino on this. But other than that, the only language me and Carrie know is pretty much English. Okay. When you start a fan page and don't have many likes, it makes it hard to come off as a leader. Any solutions for that? Okay, Beth, this system is obviously that's what EMP does, is showed you how to go from no likes to create a massive following of people. Guys, right now me and my wife are pushing about 13,000 people on our fan page. Guys, we started doing this a year ago. Okay, we had 0 on our fan page when we first started.
That's what Elite Marketing Pro can help you.
And that's what Elite Marketing Pro taught us how to do, was to create a following of people that know, like, and trust us. Okay?
Do you guys use 3-way phone calls in your closing process? Kelly, no, we don't really use 3-way. The only time we use a 3-way phone call is if someone needs that in order to get them over the edge after they've already been closed. So if they've been closed and they said, you know, I need a little bit more information, or I need to talk to someone else that I might be working with, at that point we'll introduce somebody else. But usually if we can close them by ourselves, that's what we want to do. And that's what we want to teach our team to do as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nancy, is EMP in other languages? You know what? I am not positive on that. Whitkin is going to go in and look real quick. Okay, awesome.
So Nancy, that is a good question. I know that Elite Marketing Pro is focusing on, obviously, we have a ton of people that are all over the world that are part of EMP and learning how to build their network marketing businesses online and stuff like that. So even if we don't have some of the languages open, I know that eventually it's going to have to go to that point. But as of right now, I don't think that we have like any other languages that it's actually like written in. But that can always change.
Okay, awesome. Did we miss any other questions? Any other questions that we can help answer before we hop off today? Let's see here. Chantel, I tried to Facebook message you. It wouldn't go through. Okay, yes. I will take a look at that as soon as we hop off.
Okay.
I'm going to write down your name too.
Yeah, and Chantel, we'll personally reach out to you as well, so that way you can chat with us, and we can have a breakdown of that for sure. Mm-hmm. So. Yes. So any other questions, guys? You guys have any other questions that that you guys feel that you need to ask real quick? Again, we're just doing a quick Q&A. If you guys have any other questions. Keep going up. I've been reading them. Okay.
Elena, we can definitely connect with you about that.
Yeah. We want to keep this pretty generic on helping everybody and stuff like that. This is not a recruiting type thing that we're trying to recruit anybody or do anything like that.
If you'd like to connect with us on that, shoot us a Facebook message on our Facebook fan page. Facebook.com/WhitneyCarrieHigham, or you can even, send me a personal message, that way. So.
Yep. Anybody on this can by all means can message us on our personal page, and we'll definitely have a chat. But guys,
thank you everybody.
Yes, thank you everybody. Do not miss out. Not miss out on this opportunity.
Yes, John, we've been in the same network marketing company since 2013.
Yes. Yep. This is our first rodeo. This is where we've sat, and this is where we've created our income through. So yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's our home. We absolutely love the company.
Yes. So what other questions? Do you guys have any other questions? If not, we're going to let you get back to your families. Super excited for you guys.
Thank you so much for the engagement. Oh, this was so fun tonight.
Yes, and I'm glad that we were able to find you guys. If maybe you've been following us and jumped on the masterclass, or maybe you just came across something from us, I'm super happy. Chantel, I'm glad that you've been on here asking a bunch of questions. Super excited that you were able to find the masterclass and jump on this with you and get this awesome training. Yes, so super excited.
This offer is up for 48 hours.
Yep.
48 hours. It will expire in 48 hours. So make sure you take advantage quickly, though, because our calendar will fill up with those 30-minute strategy sessions. So if you want to take advantage of those 30-minute will we get? Oh yes.
Yes, Chantel, you get the surprise email.
You will definitely get that
surprise email.
Yes.
So again, Chantel, if you're taking a look at anything, go to whitneycarriehigham.com/special, and that will get you going through that process as well. But then also you can also message us on Facebook, and we can chat about it a little bit there too as well.
Okay, Jill, definitely reach out to us. Elite Marketing Pro completely changed that for us.
Yep.
When we first took our business online, we didn't know where to start. And I fell into someone's funnel, with attraction marketing formula. That's what happened with us.
Yep. We were looking. And so that question, moving from a traditional to an online strategy, that's what we teach other people how to do. And that's what EMP has taught us how to do as well. And that's where we've gained a lot of our success.
Yep. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Is there any other questions?
Okay, awesome, guys.
I don't see any other ones that have
that are at least coming through. So, guys, we want to thank everybody again for hopping on. This has been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for the comments, questions.
I wish we could go through and name everybody who was on here, but there were so many people, we would be here all night. So
yes.
Just know that we love you. We're grateful that you guys have been on. Hurry, take advantage of this special offer, whitneycareyhigham.com/special. We can't wait to meet you and help you put your business into the fast lane.
Okay, guys, everybody have a great night, and we will talk again soon.
See ya.
See you guys.